Alright, Gene, thought I'd start my tour off right here. You can see your car. It is very, very dirty. In fact, I rinsed it, but as you can see, it's filthy, and the inside smells funky. But it's a beautiful September day up here. It's about, I'm guessing about 75. In fact, let's go check, see what we got. It's about 80. Take a look back out over your area here. Take a quick tour, just so I can rattle off some things that I know. For starters, the woodpeckers, I don't know if you can see it, the woodpeckers have gotten up there. Second thing is your lawnmower here. I tried starting it this spring, and it was a no-go. I don't know what you want to do with it. I'll obviously stick it back in your shed. I could not get it started. I didn't know if you want me to take it down and have it serviced, or what you want me to do. But anyways, it's there. Walking down around the back, you can see that things look pretty good back here. Although, however, if we look up at your house, the woodpeckers have gone to town, which is really annoying because I spent a lot of time fixing that area. So that kind of bums me out. Another thing, which is at some point you can see the black is starting to return on your house. So not this year, but maybe next year, throw a coat of paint on it. I need to get that wood chipper thing out of here. Walking down here, you can see that quite an extensive cleanup was done back here. Got rid of a lot of the brush and weeds, although as you can see, there's still a lot of small weeds around. And then this area right by your house, which I don't know if you can see this or not, but that should be a pathway leading up to your car, and it's not. I need to remove that stuff. Although it is a pretty flower, but it's growing in the wrong place. Walking over here, there's the old badminton court. Creepers, if I just took out those couple of trees and that shrub over there, put a net back up practically. That'd be kind of cool. As you can see looking around here, you see there's some little green stuff growing here. Could all be sprayed with Roundup, I guess. I don't know if I should do that or if I should contact the lawn mowing guys. I just don't think that they do that sort of stuff. They've been apprehensive about it. Your three, I don't know what they're called, but they appear to be growing. Although they never get any bigger. They stay this size, so I don't know what's up with that. Walking over, there's your big stick fell down out of the oak tree. Need to get rid of that. And there's your house. This side actually looks pretty good. Don't really see any browning on this side yet. Yeah, a little bit, but nothing serious. And by your door to your heater room, a nice little group of black-eyed Susans. I have to steal some of these. These are just absolutely phenomenal, as you can see. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know if that's focused. There you go. But gorgeous flowers. Walking back up here, the brick path. I'm standing in your front here. Give you an idea. That's the your car. If I pan over, you will see that there are two trees here, and not this one. This one's okay, but this tree right here, which I'm pointing at, is dead, and that needs to come out. We'll take another look at that from out by the driveway. As you can see, the shrubs here are nicely trimmed back, so the walkway is very accessible. Out front here, I sent you some pictures of it. They're kind of by now because in my other video they were in much prettier shape, but your front garden here was just loaded with the purple flowers. You can see the remnants of them. They look okay. You can see there's still a couple left, but there was a fantastic show. And if you look in the background, you can see all the black-eyed Susan. And again, I want to steal some of these. These are gorgeous. I don't know if I can get them planted and have them survive, but here's a backlit one, and as you can see, they are just phenomenal. And there's just hundreds of them in this garden. Let me walk around and aim back with the sun not in our eyes. Yeah, that's better. You can see. Slowly panning back the other way. Let's walk down here. I haven't been down here in a while. See what we see. Nice walk down the street. Pathway up in here. I actually really need to clean this out. As you can see, it's kind of overgrown. Wouldn't take much. A pair of pruners and I could have that opened up again. I would do that. Bring the chainsaw down and a pruners. Be nice to have that path open again. Also, right here by the fence is also closed up. Used to bring the lawnmower through there, but anyways, looking back down the street, take a walk down the street. I'll tell you, it's 78 degrees, light breeze. The humidity's relatively low. Really is nice. I can't really show you, but maybe if I come over here and look back across without the sun in our eyes, I can look at this. In fact, I will do that when I come back. But here's your front garden. It's a little overgrown. It just looks kind of ratty, for lack of a better term. I mean, everything's there, but what I'm curious on is these things, these things over here. They've sort of grown in, and I think they're plants, but I think they're in the wrong place. Also, if you look, the grasses are not as tall this year, and I think what happened is the honeysuckle has really grown over them. Again, I think that's something that needs to be pruned back. We'll have a look at this looking back the other way. These are spectacular. These little red flowers on these things. If I can zoom in on something here. There we go. Little red flowers on these stalks. Again, pretty much gone by, but this was pretty. I like these. These I wish there were more of. But if you look close here, you have these white and green plants, and then behind it actually these purple flowers, which are kind of pretty. And then again, the grasses in the garden. I think really the whole, let me back up a second here, but I think really the whole front section needs to be kind of weeded out so the grasses up there are more prominent. Looking down here, everything looks good. And if you look back there in the sunlight, those are those impatient plant-like things that you said you planted about 40 years ago and have taken the world over. And yes, they're back there. And if you want to laugh, last year I took some seeds and I just threw them out in my back area, or maybe it was 2 years ago, and I've got them everywhere at my place now, which is kind of funny. Nice turn. This is the new, used to be the decks, this is the new deck house, so to speak. Really architecturally very nice. And again, looking back down your front, really quite nice. And walk back down here. You can see your flowers over there filled with the yellow flowers. Tough to see, and I'm not climbing in there because there's bees everywhere. Let's go down and look at see if I can point the trees out to you. There's at least one, and I think maybe two that need to come out. This is a pretty good view of it. Let's see if we can see this. Okay, we're looking at your front here, and these are your trees, and it's this one right there that is dead. That one's okay, that one's okay, the one back there is okay. It's the smaller one in the front there that has died. Tough for me to show it to you. Maybe it will show up better when you view this on a computer, but that needs to come out, unfortunately. What else we got going on here? That's really about it. Oh, the other last thing I need to do, and quite honestly, I'm not thrilled to do it myself personally anymore, but as you can see on your roof, I need to get on your roof with a ladder and a rake and rake your roof off. It's got a lot of leaves and stuff on it, and that just needs to be kept clean, as you know. So anyways, I was going to mention to you, you see the post I put up. I don't even know if you remember that, but I put that up days before you were taken ill. A couple of days anyways, maybe a week. And if I end up doing some staining work on the house, that thing, I'm going to stain that to make it blend in, look nice, because it's kind of silly having that there. But yeah. And coleus in the front, looking pretty good. I don't know. That's about it, really. Things are, like I said before to you on the phone, it doesn't have the attention to detail that this place would have if you were here. Oh, while I'm thinking of it, your bird bath, it's cracked. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a crack there, and it's got a crack right running down in there. And it doesn't hold water anymore, and I don't know what to do about it. I had been filling it, but I was wondering why it was emptying, and I figured out why. So maybe if I see another one, I'll go buy another one. They can't be that much money. But as I was saying, the place looks pretty darn good. Like I said, if you were living here, the attention to detail would be greater, and it would have that just a little bit more. But all in all, I think it's in pretty good shape. Last look down here, you can see where it's filled in between your house and the garden. This used to be the walkway, as you know, and that's all been taken over. I need to get a weed whacker or something in there and clean that out and bring that back to its former, what it should be. But anyways, yeah. So I will, that's it for now. I'll hopefully get this posted and you can see it. Take care.